welcome back. I'd like to apologize in advance in case I end up sniffling too much. Just getting over being sick, so try not to sniffle too much. I'm sure it's not the best thing to listen to. I'm back, and so we can continue this. Let's see, last time Futaba woke up, did her thing. Turns out she was Medjed originally. We'll just use her name. And then we invited her to join our group. She's like, whatever, sure. But she refuses to, like, to tell us anything. To really, like, cooperate with us on any questions we've ever asked. Like, how she knew who we were. Which, I mean, chat log records, and she's a hacker, so that makes sense. So now, it's time to rid Futaba of her unease by forcing one-on-one interaction with her. With everybody. Oh shit, hell yeah, okay. But alright, so this will probably only be for an hour. But I wanted to get back in the groove. So, okay. Oh yeah, you can suck it. Infamy, on the other hand. Do you have time today? I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a move and check up on your shoki skills. What do you say? Yeah. And I'll see you at the church. You really need to learn shogi. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But is this young man a fan of yours, Ifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Shogi friend. Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Ifumi. Mother. So I'm sure you're already aware. You're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. Wasn't the photo spreads your idea, lady? You sound like you're yelling at her for doing the photo shoot, but it was your idea, wasn't it? Ah, the hypocrisy of a mother like this, at least. Obviously not all the mothers. Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. You accomplish the things I was never able to. Yeah, okay. Push your failed life goals onto your child. Perfect. Aren't you just the stunning role model? I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date. She's scary. I'm between she's scary and accomplished things. I really love to accomplish things. Yes. It's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm. When he played, he could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. and yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burdens. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. If you like the attention, you should stop then. I feel like even if she did tell her mother, she'd just dismiss it. Which one would get me more points? For telling your mother or the attention? Again, your mother would probably just dismiss it, but I'm just gonna go with this one. Being in the public eye isn't bad in itself, it's just... No one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Jeez. Kakoi Kazushi allows you to attempt to escape even when surrounded by an enemy.
Alright.
I made. That's what happens when she's an adult. She pays her parents' bills. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Knowledge.
Alright.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Playing Final Fantasy VI. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Okay. It's a weirdly slow zoom on my face for a second there. During the day, nonetheless.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Caroline, I could just do without you yelling. Why you gotta be so mean to me every time?
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
By the by is such a weird phrase. Yes, this is
Furthermore,
research.
that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Do you know who stole the research? No. Maybe.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
That chuckle did not actually make it seem like he didn't know.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Alright.
New ability though. Okay.
We shall meet again in
Whew.
the near future.
Right.
Time to go, inmate.
Gladly, Caroline. Shove that damn hat up your ass. Oh, 60%. We got a big bump. I'm gonna play the PS1 version, but I decided to play the Pixel remaster because I have it, but never actually played it. I was motivated when I learned the console versions let you use the original soundtracks. Why do they bother changing soundtracks in the first place? From version to version. I mean, I understand, like, if one was just, like, god-awful, but, like, I don't know. You're the fan of thieves who pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy with the who's that guy that was criticizing them? Catchy? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Well then.
You need to play the PS1 version because it's the SNES version, but uncensored. It does have a handful of hiccups. Menus take a bit to load, and there is some parts where the music load in late. It let it load in too late from where they're supposed to. Oh, okay. Uncensored, so they had to censor stuff in the later versions. Kono and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Haven't seen them. What happened to them? PP. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to the, we're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. PS1 version is the only fully uncut version in English. Oh, wow. Is it censored for good reason, or is it just weird things that got censored? For other versions, obviously not the PS1. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. What the fuck? That's a horrifying mask she's wearing. I don't like it. What is that supposed to be? Oh! I didn't want a closer look at it. Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, she took it off. But it's still in the screen. What do you plan on doing? I like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Is he confident? Yes, you must be well versed speaking when you're a student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
And what do you mean by ordinary topics? You know, things like food or the weather? Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones? She's making a joke that she eats living things. She's going vague, super vague. Wow. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Don't know, haven't been out. Right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time? Playing with her action figures, apparently?
Okay.
Superb. Ha! He mismatched them around! Oh my god. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. You completely mismatched them. That's funny. My children, what have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
No!
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's head and Red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox, according to Japanese folklore. Foxes like Inarizushi. Thus, Inari. Inari. They were in the perfect poses too. There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. How dare you say that to me of all people? That's not a conversation anymore, it's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see.
I like her gremlin pose, just sitting on the chair like that. So the versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Right, right.
Yeah, they got in good footing. Okay. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer much different means of enjoyment. Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. I mean, yeah, you gotta... If you want to really talk to somebody, you gotta talk about an interest that they have, not food, whether... She obviously isn't fascinated by food. Doesn't have a strong appeal. She probably just eats ramen bowls and such. Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do. What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. Don't worry, we'll be there. Give it a try. Can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things. I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji, but you'll be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. And the SNES version is released as Final Fantasy III, because we didn't get 2, 3, or 5. The time. References to death were softened usually by changing the wording, so it means the same thing, but without saying kill, death, or die. Sometimes the words slip in, but nowhere near as frequent. The script in the PS1 version is the same as the SNES. All that is in the PS1 version. With one exception, one line was changed. Feeble creatures go. Also changed to feeble creatures die. What it really means isn't the script. The original English SNES version had sprites changed, specifically the bar signs changed to coffee cup. Certain monsters had nudity covered up, and the boss, Chatternook, had more fog added to cover up the naked woman more. The goddess statue and parts of the final boss had extra clothing added. Okay, so it was censorship of just art. Mostly. Nintendo of America is why all of that happened. PS1 version is straight port of the Japanese PS1 version release, so no sprite work was edited. So, okay. Yeah. Back when things like that were still being, like, just censored rather than just putting a rating on it. Be like, yeah, it's got nudity, but enter at your own risk. But okay. Just some sprite art censorship due to nudity and stuff. There was, however, an added bit of censored that is in all current versions. Added censored, like in parts that just have no need to have a censor, they just put a censor bar. Or some sort of censor, whatever it is. That's weird. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Pee-pee. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. Been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Can't wait. But yeah, the two most enthusiastic people are gonna be in the same room with her. I think it would have been better if they do like 1-on-1. They put like Ryuji with Makoto and then An and Yusuke with her. Another variation of that, but this will be interesting. An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Especially since both Yusuke and Makoto are not the most socially inept when it comes to casual conversation. Cheap out. I already clicked it, so I can't even just be like, just give me a second. So I'll just help them out.
Alright then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. The scene where you meet Celis, she's chained to the wall and is beaten by Empire soldiers. This was changed in the Game Boy Advance port, where she's chained, but they just shit-talk her. Every single release after the Game Boy version has to scene like this. I don't know why. It includes the version I'm playing, the Pixel Remaster. The only thing I can think of is maybe just for the sense of prisoner violence, but like, I mean, come on. I don't think it really needed to be censored either. It seems a little odd. Especially if there's like similar depictions of violence and they weren't censored. I'm wicked full. That was a curry, Futaba. Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about Mom.
Oh, that's right!
First episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. What about you? That just... Like an over-exaggeration. Nothing special, it wasn't bad, and you couldn't just say it was great. No, it's I'm addicted. I'm just gonna do the addicted one. Why not? I was hoping it'd give me bonus points. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? Oh, that could be Futaba's mom. Might have realized by now that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I tried mashing the name Wakaba and Met together. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? She wasn't normal, huh? That's why you're a bachelor. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking me all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. And just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. Then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. That curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. And it paid off in the end. It was brings tear my eye. So much history. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew was thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Nice.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is
Make sure
on
you
you.
clean up before you go to bed. Compassion. Kindness points. Nice.
All right.
Do miss some of the 90s video game translationists.
Wow!
Son of a submariner. Just saying son of a bitch or son of a submariner. How's Keurig's scientifically enhanced? Should put uranium in it. Actually, yeah, that'd be like actually scientifically enhanced. That'd be funny. It's just like decides to put in just a little smidgen of like, you know, uranium. But no, it's just like, so you know, logically, it's just a matter of being precise on the specific amounts of ingredients and types of ingredients and all that shit. You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There's no customers.
What's up?
Yo. We're here. And there she goes! I mean, at least that shows that she's comfortable with us. Talking cat and... I just realized there's still footstep sounds until I click the button. That's funny. Sorry we were late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Hey!
You know, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it.
Hey.
Hey, where's Futaba? You have done well in coming here. Well, she brought the mask anyways. I hate it. Shit freaked me out. That you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
Alright, let's go!
Anyway, bring it. Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Man.
Looks like today's gonna be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Right. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? No. It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What?
What was that? Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
How suspicious.
Those popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Hey!
Keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point in talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Yep, I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. You know, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. It seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. Totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well...
How will we have her try helping around the store? It's perfect. It'd be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime would be like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could drive plates to the back. Will you help me? I'll be there too. I mean, she seems comfortable with me. I'd be mad if you weren't. It's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. You're all gonna pay for this someday. Pixel Remastered it keeps some of the 90s translation is. Wait, do I look like a waiter? Some of the stuff they keep because it's funny as hell. Final Fantasy IV had a really rough translation when it came out as Final Fantasy II. They've translated it a lot more faithfully since then. They still kept you spoony bard. Persona did that too with Mark Dance Crazy and Persona 1. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, maybe the Phantom Thieves caused all these scandals too. No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. It's just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on the forum too. Peepee. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you. It was literally just said in the last conversation. You don't, I guess he's pointing it out too. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. Oh, okay. A raid? Oh, okay. Thanks for the raid. Yonker the Fourth. Those lizards? Nice. No, thank you for the raid. One of your viewers really likes my content. You thought I said it right. High Axonomics? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to Persona. For helping Futaba through her social skills. Yes, okay. Axonomics, got it. Alright, let's continue this text chat. Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practicing going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. B will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only B will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Leave it to me. I'm worried. Yeah, we got it. Gotta have confidence. Thanks for the help. Better make an effort tomorrow, B.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Right, we're trying to... We're just helping her just so we can go to the beach. Oh no. Why? I'm just gonna ignore that. Just so fucking odd. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. Ifumi seems to be waiting for you at the church. We'll see. Like, she doesn't have... I can do all kinds of housework, you know? If you have time, request me by phone. Still work, I'll talk to you later. Okay. The actual full text wasn't so bad. Just a little snippet it showed, the preview, just made it sound, just seems so weird. Kawakami's working today, use yellow phone to call her. Yeah. I'm not gonna spend 5,000 on her right now. What else do I have? I could. Oh, she does have a really beneficial confidant ability, but there's also Hifumi. Be normal, bitch. I wanna go to the beach. Yeah, that, like, okay. We want Futaba to come along, but you gotta be fucking normal. We have to wait till she's normal. No, I get what they're doing. It's like they want her to participate, so it's like, so they want to help her with her social anxiety, basically. So they can't include her and all that, but okay. No, we're gonna do Hifumi. I can call him the crazy maid teacher anytime. I think. I would assume I can. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting. Oh, we're just gonna go immediately into it? Okay. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. If it's alright with you, let's play a match.
I look forward to it.
Now, time for the lesson. Don't ever hang out with Kawakami. Apparently she has a good confidant ability. Yanker broke his Windows streaming persona. How do you... How? Could be worse in Persona 4. There's a part where you have a character who is very self-conscious. So they, of course, then proceed to go to a hot spring and poke at her surprisingly large tits. Okay, well, yep, at least it's not that. Jesus Christ. Got so mad he threw a Coke bottle at his window. Damn. I can relate to getting so mad that I throw something, but I've never thrown it at something that could break. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. That slam down was so dramatic. Yeah, I know, it's not gonna...
Thank you for today. Well then.
Don't throw things, Jane. Maybe a slight toss. Yeah. I'll be honest, the other day I was playing something and I didn't even throw the controller that hard, to be honest. But it just hit right and it slightly popped the analog stick out of place. I was able to fix it, but yeah. Video games seem to be the only thing that I've ever been able to get that angry. Royal or vanilla? Yeah, it's vanilla. It's even on disc and everything. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This would be a stressful train of events.
Huh?
Want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? You could not talk like she's not standing right next to me. You could direct the "Are you gonna be okay?" to her. Experience is important. I'll be there for her. She requested this. I'll be there to help her along. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know. Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school. In that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're alright.
Hey!
Usual boss, extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. Get a grip, for God's sake. We? She turned French all of a sudden? No, sorry. She knew part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this boss? It's not like, ooh, ew. Nope, it hit me. It hit me, the implication. It better not be like that, Sojiro. Usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you want some youngers. Nope. It's like the Guatemala pea-berry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to the breath of fresh air. Sorry, we're serving a blend today.
Hey.
Snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Ah!
You deserve that. Honestly, I'm not mad. I thought you spilled the coffee on him, but no. She snuck the mask on. Yo, here's your coffee. When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? Be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. He still deserved it. Did you see? I did my job right. You did great. Take that thing off. It was all wrong. You did great. Baby steps. Even with a mask. Baby steps. Turns out this is pretty easy. I think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change. So, Jerome, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. I'll think about it. PP. People make you angry? Fair enough. It's my favorite confidant so far. Right now, I guess I'm liking Kodo, but Futaba, right now, learning more about Futaba is so funny. Mere Vishante. Dinner is the only place I can have a heated argument. Because if I get really angry, I cry, and when you do that in person, it kind of ruins everything. Yeah. Solid choice. Thank you. Yeah, I don't get, like, super like heated and angry at people in front of their face. Like unless they're like family, I can, but it's like, yeah. Other people, not so much. Internet armors are the equivalent of turn-based combat. That's nasty shit. Yeah, that's a great description of an internet argument. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we do that? By the question. I've heard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Be amateur. Yeah, get caught. Oh yeah. By the way, how did today go? Served coffee to customers. Should be good. People just won't mention the mask. It's great for Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. Can't be a... What am I doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. Try my best. And can't she not? She can just be the person that goes on the inside.
Man.
Just does all that, do the brain damage. Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. No IMs today, okay. Je n'ai pas parlé en français. Anna says I do not. Is it still saying you do not speak a lot of French? Or something like that. Or je ne peux pas parler. I don't remember what po is. I took one year of French in my freshman year. So barely anything stuck. I did 10%. Bye, Yonkers. I don't know a word of French. I was pretty damn close on picking apart bits of it. You just do that as best with it. Fair enough. Those the little bit of words that I say gives you like the illusion. Then when I say certain things with an East Canadian accent, the fuck people. Fuck people. What would be an East Canadian? Is that just French? Is that the section of Canada that speaks a lot of French? Oh, that was just okay. Stereotypical Canadian. Okay, I have freedom.
Hey.
Chief looked really happy. After all, he's been worrying about Futaba this whole time. Yes. He happy. What do I got? What do I... So, Canadians I know are all from West Canada, and they just sound like people on the west of the US. Yeah, Canada does have like a a number of different accents, distinct accents. 'Cause you got the French Canadian, and I guess the Minnesota type of Canadian. And then there's the Canadians that sound like the west side of America, as you put it. Okay. I have freedom, and I don't know what I want to do with it. Futaba training week. Didn't know where Boston accent came from. The Joey Wheeler, if you will. Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do like know that he's like a weirdly like very American accent. Didn't know it was Boston or New York. Do the mementos. Let's go to the other. Oh, right, this one. I have no idea how it wants me to figure this out. This is crossword puzzles. I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces. Ooh. Try to solve the crossword puzzle. I think I might be able to improve my knowledge.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. That's something new.
Yeah.
I'm never really good at crossword puzzles, so we'll see how that actually goes, though. So that's what you're looking at, huh? See.
Make sure your clothes
I'm
up.
about to head home. Don't play around with those puzzles for too long, alright? Aw, I don't actually get to play it. Lame. So this page is coffee and cafe section. Oh wait, I do get to play it. Hell yeah. Okay. Type of coffee bean. Blue? The only bean that's coming to mind is Colombian? I think that's... Those eyes are L's. Okay, but I see I only get a select number. Nope. That's not it. Erase. Shade of blue above. What do you... Oh, okay. Okay. So you get a little advantage on knowing exactly what letters can be used to fill in everything. So, okay. Craggy ground. Okay, we'll come back to that. Intense heat source. Falls to earth and drops. Rain. Okay. Yu-Gi anime is good, but that might be little girly talking. It is, however, eventually nonsensical bullshit because of all the filler and censorship. Read the manga as well, and it was genuinely pretty good. Some really crazy shit happens in that manga. Manga has my favorite disclaimer: if you try this at home, you are an idiot. That's amazing. Tense heat source. It's 4 letters, so it's not like the sun or anything. Like oven? No, there's no V. That would be a heat source. Fire? God damn it. I wish I would just pick a line and it would just... You just fill it in that way. No, you have to click each individual shit. Craggy ground. Craggy ground. A disclaimer is in the first chapter where Yugi and some dudes stack money on their hand and stab it with a knife without hitting their hands. Winner gets all the money. Oh my god. I've heard of the knife game, but I've never heard that version of a knife game. Yeah, the disclaimer perfectly for what they just did. Craggy ground. My favorite bit not included in the anime is Seto Kaiba makes a whole ass theme park for the sole purpose of killing Yugi because he beat Kaiba at Magic the Gathering. Good old Kaiba, just, just casually trying to kill a child. For a card game. Kaiba also threatened to kill himself with Yugi if Yugi beat him. It just happened. Oh my god. Wild. Okay, I wanna do this. I wanna beat this crossword, but craggy ground is throwing me, and I just wanna look up the word craggy and make sure I know what it is. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I thought, but They said if he lost, he'd just walk up the cliff. Nice. Amazing. You. I should say Kaiba's so fucking dramatic, it seems. Okay, so craggy, basically it's just saying rough ground. Okay. So I cannot think it was like a synonym that has a K in it, like that. Also the placement. No, that's not right. Trying. Definitely can't. I don't even know what. I can't think of any of the bean stuff that Sojiro's taught me. Because I know he's taught me what a blue bean type for the coffee. Cannot think of it. Remember when I read the manga? I mentioned it to a friend and he asked how it differed, and I said, you know how Pegasus just kinda hangs out in his big castle after being defeated? In the manga he's fucking dead. Oh my god. Let's just... Let's adapt this into a children's show. Has to censor dead Pegasus. He's just chilling in his castle. Instead of being fucking dead. That's funny. I thought of it. I figured it out. Haha, Rocky. Now this is the problem. His eye ripped out and blood just all over him? Holy crap. Original manga Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it does sound pretty fucking metal. think I figured out a word I can spell out of this. Oh, and it just throws in a fucking extra letter. Like the P just there is just to throw you off. And I don't even have to get all the other ones. They just help if you can't figure out the highlighted one, of course. I've got it. The answer is mountain. Blue Mountain coffee beans come from the highest mountain peak in the country of Jamaica. The blue in the Blue Mountain is due to the terpene, a volatile organic compound that refracts sunlight.
All right.
I see.
Wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
We got a bit smarter after solving this crossword puzzle.
All right.
There's a part later where you get the whole tragic villain backstory deal. You see this kid get Egyptian hieroglyphics carved into his back. Damn, not even like branded, just carved. Did we really spend this much time doing crossword puzzles? It's late, so we better sleep. Yeah, it would take me like a fucking hour just to figure out one crossword puzzle. He's so annoying. I wish the Fate of Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Crosswords don't take you all in long? It probably actually would.
Well,
It's so long that I did an actual crossword puzzle. That was the first one I've ever done. And probably actually completed. And that was just like 5 words. I know what words mean, but like I don't have like the recall of like all synonym words to a specific definition. It's like the craggy surface one or whatever it was, and it's like I know what craggy means, I know what it's referring to, but my synonym brain was not filtering. There's too many words that they can't like all filter. That takes me from word searches. They make me feel stupid. See, I could do word searches. As long as I have a specific, like, I know exactly what I'm looking for, and there's no, like, variation, like, other possibilities. Technical possibilities, obviously with the crosswords, the whole, like, there's only one word that's supposed to be able to fit, but there's so many different words that mean the same thing. Just looks like a mess to me. Yeah, I could see that being an issue for people. I think they take me a little longer than I'd like, but I get through them actually pretty decently fast. Crosswords are just the ones that I always sucked at. So I could do word searches and I could do Sudoku. You do Sudoku? Let's see, our plans for today are, huh? We not have anything planned? Pee-pee. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. Can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queet's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. You too, Yosuke? Yusuke. Almost said Yosuke. Maybe I did. I don't know. This sounds like fun. I want to join in. Talking to Futaba, this doesn't involve you. No. Honest cold Ryuji. You're not wrong. I'll take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I did an untouchably fine fuck in a school's word search once. Never tried? You've never done a Sudoku? They're not too bad. Obviously there's different levels. Depending. Because it depends on how many numbers are pre-filled, and then you just have to... Will determine if you have the difficulty. But... yeah. So curious who the Phantom Thieves are, really. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas, and that nuts. Wish I could join the Phantom Thieves. Tried Mahjong minigame in a samurai game once, and I had no clue what the hell I was doing. The game didn't bother teaching me.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know how to play Mahjong either. I played this Mahjong game on the PlayStation, but it ended up just being more of a matching game, which might be like a single-player version of Mahjong, kind of like, you know, you can play solitaire by yourself. I mean, that's designed to play by yourself, but there's ways of just like basically a card game that you can. The tiles basically plays cards, I guess. But either way, so I have no idea how to play actual Mahjong. Yeah, okay, I realized that I was trying to compare the Mahjong tiles to being like a deck of cards rather than specific. But I said solitaire by, which was a mistake. But yeah, I was trying to compare the tiles being more like a deck of cards. You can play them in different variations depending on if you're playing by yourself or with more people. Because yeah, solitaire is meant to play alone, but you could play other games with other people, like or blackjack, as you have there. So you learn to play blackjack from Persona 2. I learned to play blackjack mostly from GTA. I would say. I think that's, yeah. That or... No, I'd say GTA, yeah. I think my cousin tried to teach me at one point, but like, I think I got the gist of it from playing GTA Online. Blackjack isn't too hard to understand. When it comes to like poker, like I know what things you can make out of poker, but knowing like what beats what though is where I never understand. Persona 2, you can use rumors to rig the casino games to your favor, and the casino gives you some busted items if you have enough coins. You can rig the games though. That's... It's basically just cheat. Of course, the biggest payout is a game you can't rig. Teacher, you can cheat through this game, and then when it really matters, you can't cheat. By you cheat, you mean make easier? I mean, yeah, but isn't that just what cheating is? Make the game easier for you to win. But anyways, let's finish this dialogue. Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people? I don't know. Can't really tell. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Yep.
But let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Hey, wait!
Stop it. You're gonna pull my cheeks off. When those girls are late, who do you think they are making us wait like this? Hello. Please excuse us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking at what? Swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Huh? What?
Swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know? But you know what'll happen if you try and look. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right? Oh, she's referring to the guys. Okay, I was like, what?
Incredible.
Wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go, it's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now we just need to push these a little more this way. Push. Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into the stuff. There, good to go.
Oh.
Even I'm impressed. Wonder what they're doing up there. They're having her try on a swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing? Futaba in a swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it? Just make Ryuji do it. Make Ryuji do it.
What?
Me? I humbly request you to do so as well. Hell no. You guys are such children. I would have gone with the perv option, but I thought it would be funny to point it at Ryuji. What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Stop late about a swimsuit? Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon. We're trying some swimsuits on. Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again. Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
I owe you one.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys. Pee-pee. What Marsh's soul hackers want to do. You can get them from this casino minigame. Unfortunately, the computer is a cheating piece of shit. You never win. Same thing applies to Persona. These guys couldn't fight her normal one-piece swimsuit. Some real peak men riding women right now. Yeah. Yeah. The hot spring dialogue in one of the P5 spin-offs is actually pure grade a peak men riding women. Great. Can't wait to get to one of those moments if I get to the spin-offs. We've got some suits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I could do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Linari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have been calmed down a little more. Like what? There's psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder who they are, wonder what they want, they're dangerous either way. I mean, what is your goal? Like, who they are is not necessarily as important as what their goal is. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Pepper-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
Chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories.
Let's do it.
And did you use cheat codes? Are those CGI? Stop, go bother, Aru. Hers are bigger. Only saving grace is what you say in response. You get two options, the lame one and the correct one. At least they give you a correct one. You could say, man, hot springs are great, or looking good, Ryuji. Just put all the focus on Ryuji instead of the girls. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I started late and my nose is starting to get all sniffly again. More sniffly than normal. Who this is, thanks bro, I've been working out. He takes it in stride at least. Take it the compliment, man. Anyways, time for me to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with a clear nose. Good night.
Searching all alone.